Hi guys, Masquera say. So this time around, I've decided to come with more evidence of Advocate Nelson Chamisa speaking about the struggle, because we've seen a lot of people trying to tell us how we should face the struggle, trying to lecture Advocate Nelson Chamisa on how we must and should run the struggle for change in the nation of Zimbabwe. So first and foremost, Advocate Nelson Chamisa has been there on the forefront of the struggle since he was at school. So you can actually see that he's somebody who was beaten several times by the regime. He was brutalized, he was hospitalized for the sake of a free Zimbabwe. So the critics of Advocate Nelson Chamisa look with a blind eye on all that and decide to sweep under the carpet whatever he did as he grew up in politics. So there are a few videos I need to play so that you can get to understand why we cannot trust anybody to tell us anything about Advocate Nelson Chamisa at this moment. So I'm going to play these videos so that you understand the kind of people we are dealing with, the nature of ZANU-PF, the creature called ZANU-PF, which we are dealing with, so that you know where exactly we are going.
We don't want bloodshed. We want peace in this country. So I believe there is any power that is worth the loss of lives, the loss of even one person. Kana zvanetsa nyararai tiri kupedzerana naye ini chandinoziva ndechekuti pamwaka uri kuuya tisu tinenge taamuhurumende, ZANU-PF inenge yamuopposition. Andoda kutaura.
So the message is clear. We don't want violence, we want peace. We want everything to be done in peace. That is the clear message being sent by Advocate Nelson Chamisa. You have heard him saying so. But we are going to continue playing these audios so that you can connect these audios and know the position of Advocate Nelson Chamisa. So if you see people like Abdul Mashaya Mombe who are in the rural areas saying, pass na Chamisa, they know very well about Nelson Chamisa, and he is popular in their areas, and they are trying to intimidate people. And I'm going to show you the power of Advocate Nelson Chamisa, because these people are saying he's not leading from the front, he's doing what? But I need to show you the good work happening in various areas and different areas. So this is a rural area, and campaigns are happening in the deep rural areas. So you can actually see there is a difference. During the time of Morgan Tsvangirai, these things were rare. We couldn't see, these things were very, very, very rare to see the leaders actually penetrating deep rural areas. They used to hold meetings at night during the days of Morgan Tsvangirai. Right now, they have the courage to stand up during the day and hold rallies. And somebody will come and say he's not leading from the front. What kind of front should we go? What kind of front? We need explanations to say what kind of front. Let us get into another video so that we connect these dots.
There can never be a head without a neck. So there's enough organ structure supporting this head. But we've just shown you the face. Yes. Now you're saying, no, we want to see where is your tail. We are a beast that's going to fight for change in this country. We've shown you our face and the other organs you will see. Beast legs and the beast tail, everything.
This was during the announcement of Citizens Coalition for Change. And when he speaks about the face, there is no way you will see my face and just assume that I don't have other organs. When you see my face, it means I have functional organs, I'm alive. So when you see something, just know that everything is well. The question is, why are you all concerned about things which doesn't concern you? So let us get to the people who are criticizing Nelson Chamisa. We need to get something and understand.
Mumatongo. Daudzana opwe. Daudzana skala. Kudogoma. Chero mukaita nzara yakaita sei. Simbani. Mudye chikafu chamunozwisisa. Yes. Na munoro wamangwanani mpanani. Chinonzi struggle hazvisi kuti tainda kunopinda mukana mampere. We must be able to be there as revolutionaries so that the revolution is not terminated. Because execution ya revolution haitwi nesutafa. Inoitwa tiri vapenyu. But hairevi kuti vanatita makwara, we must be very vigilant in whatever we are doing.
We know for certain that this operation is underway right now from Tuesday up to this day, and I have been eluding them, I've been avoiding them, I have been trying to make sure that they do not perpetrate this abduction on me. And from Tuesday up to this day, we had not committed ourselves to communicating with you because, among other things, we wanted to verify what was happening and to see how this operation is being run, and also to make sure that before we make a public statement, I may be safe first so that I can find a right platform to do this. We have proven, and we did record, we did capture pictorial images of those cars which have been trying to arrest me, trying to abduct me, and we are going to share with you those pictures.
So Apostle Chiwenga himself ran away because there were cars, there were people who were trailing him, trying to arrest him, trying to abduct him. What did he do? He ran away. He left his church. His congregants right now, they don't have a leader here in Zimbabwe. He ran away. Is that what he is advising Advocate Nelson Chamisa to do? Is he advising Advocate Nelson Chamisa to run away? So basically, the explanation in these videos is that you don't lead whilst you are dead. You must be there for you to lead. Advocate Nelson Chamisa is on the front. I don't know what kind of front, because when you see CCC winning elections, CCC campaigning, CCC doing all sorts of things, it shows that the leader is there, the leader is on the forefront. Look at MDC without the leader. Look at it right now. Everything is in shambles. They are destroying almost everything. But let us look at key things and understand why all eyes are targeted on Nelson Chamisa and why everybody is attacking Nelson Chamisa. We need to understand this. I thank my brother Brian Rupia for articulating this. So Brian Rupia said in 2018, they rigged the elections, went to Concord, they rigged the whole situation. And we go to 2019, a Pollard was formed. And the major aim for Pollard was to make sure that they co-opt Advocate Nelson Chamisa. They knew very well that they were not going to change anything. So they wanted to control, to create sort of a GNU, but knowing very well their character and caliber from the previous GNU, Advocate Nelson Chamisa distanced himself. They failed to co-opt him, and they recalled the councillors, they recalled the MPs of Advocate Nelson Chamisa. He was left vulnerable, he was left with nobody, nothing, and everybody was happy. Kuti Chamisa has now been dismantled. Asna chino, apera. That was the new message now. So you can actually see that from 2019, from the day he lost the leadership of the MDC alliance, Changa party, start your own political organization and so forth. The other way, people were saying apera, apera, apera. Fast forward, you can actually see that to 2023, to 2022, Nelson Chamisa, he had to form CCCC. And when he formed the CCC, you can actually see that he had a few days, I think a month to the election. And he won 19 seats from that by-election. That was a reflection of how powerful Advocate Nelson Chamisa was. Prior to that, remember in 2021, he had a national tour where he went to various provinces around the country, where he was meeting the structures and talking to the people. What happened? They attacked him. What happened? They made sure that they fired even bullets on his cars. Right? From there, we go to somebody who has forgotten that all these things are happening to Advocate Nelson Chamisa. And they want him to be arrested, simply to be arrested, for them to say he is a good leader. I don't see the logic there. I don't see. So right now, the actual issue being raised by these people is to say Nelson Chamisa must form a broad alliance. That is what they're trying to push. When you hear them saying Nelson Chamisa is not doing what is need to be done, he's not leading, what, it's not about leading from the front as they hide. To the actual agenda is to say Nelson Chamisa should actually form another alliance so that they can dispatch their people to infiltrate, to join. And at the end of the day, they destroy everything again. And Nelson Chamisa is refusing. That is the reason why they are angry. So you can actually see that these are people who have been failing, people without support, and everybody is after Nelson Chamisa. Tanga yako. Guys, if I feel good and better, don't tanga yako. How can you tell a married man kuti wewe shamari zvirudo zvinenge zviri kureza utori kana girlfriend rachaona? How can you advise a married man on how to propose a woman when you are not married yourself? You don't even have a girlfriend. This is the situation. These are people without political parties, and there are no prospects that they will have political parties, but they're trying to advise somebody who is leading a political party. So guys, I think from the videos I've given you, you have seen for yourself. It is you to judge, or if you connect those things. The message of Advocate Nelson Chamisa is, let us be peaceful. Why? We can only lead when we are alive. We can only lead when we are out of prison. That is the message, and the message is clear. So thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for your support. Subscriber, thank you very much.